الصلاة على محمد وآل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
ثاني على حب الحسين.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
ثالثة على حب السيدة زينب عليه السلام بأعلى أصواتكم.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
أعوذ بالله من شر الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الخلق وأعز المرسلين سيدنا وحبيبنا أبي القاسم مصطفى محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
قال الله في كتابه الكريم: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين. صدق الله العلي العظيم. قال في سورة البقرة آية رقم 153. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Baqarah in verse 153, He says to all creation, يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين. He's pretty much telling all of creation, stay close to prayer and patience. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with those who are patient. Now, as we know, after the death of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam, those who killed Imam al-Hussein, la'natullah alayhum, they went and attacked the women and they attacked their tents. Now, among those women was a Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam. Now, a Sayyidah Zainab, she has a nickname and they call her Jabal al-Sabr, the mountain of patience. So, inshallah, tonight, we're going to be speaking about patience and the importance of patience. Inshallah, we'll begin after Ilal Salawat ala Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
روي عن أمير المؤمنين علي بن أبي طالب عليه السلام أنه قال: الصبر صبران، صبر في البلاء حسن جميل وأحسن منه الصبر عن المحارم. Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam says patience is two types. Patience in the time of hardship and patience of those stuff that are prohibited by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is even better than the first type. So inshallah, we're going to be speaking about two types. Patience during the time of hardship and patience and staying away from the bad things like sins, for example. Now, to get started with the first type, which is patience in the time of hardship. In today's day and age, you have some people, when a problem happens or when their life is hard or something goes wrong, instantly they blame Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Instantly they say, this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's fault. How can Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do this to me? They say this and they forget what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has done for them. My brothers, and to the people listening online, we have breath in our lungs because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We wake up every single morning because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are able to walk, we are able to talk, anything we are able to do, we're able to raise our right hand, our left hand, anything we are able to do, it's because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One thing goes wrong and instantly we start blaming Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Instantly we start blaming Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I want to give you an example. Let's say you have a friend, and this friend is doing everything for you. I mean everything. He's keeping you alive, he's giving you money, he's putting clothes on your back, he's feeding you, he's giving you shelter. And one day he makes a mistake with you. One day he makes a mistake with you, a small mistake. Are you instantly going to turn your back on him? Are you instantly going to say, I no longer want to be with this person anymore, I no longer want to work with this person, I no longer want to respect this person? No one would say that. Why? Because this person has done so much for you. This person has given you stuff, this person has fed you, this person has sheltered you. What that person has done for you is nothing compared to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has done for you. So my brothers and to the people listening online, it's very, very important that when we are facing hardship, we take a deep breath. We clear our mind and we say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is doing this for our own good. روي عن الرسول العظيم محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم أنه قال: إن الله إذا أحب عبدا ابتلاه. إن الله إذا أحب عبدا ابتلاه. This is the Holy Prophet. This is not somebody from off the street. This is the Holy Prophet Muhammad saying this. That if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves a servant, He'll test him. So when you're facing hardship, what does this mean? That means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves you. That means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is testing you. If somebody wants to test your loyalty, what do? What do? They give you a hard test to see, during that hard test, are you going to stay loyal? Or are you going to fold under the pressure? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is essentially doing the same thing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is putting some pressure on you to see what you will do. So during that hardship, during that hard time, don't fold, don't get scared, don't turn away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Bil'aks, get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. روي عن الأمير المؤمنين علي بن أبي طالب عليه السلام أنه قال إن ابتلاكم الله بمصيبة فاصبروا. Amir al-Mu'mineen. First we got the Holy Prophet saying, now we got Amir al-Mu'mineen. Amir al-Mu'mineen is saying, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tests you with a hardship, stay patient. Like I said, these are not random people off the streets. This is not somebody that you just met. This is the Holy Prophet. This is Amir al-Mu'mineen. So you can take their word as 100% truth. Now the second type of patience is patience in refraining from something that's not good. Sins, for example. In today's day and age, sometimes these sins can be tempting. Doing haram can be tempting. But my brothers and sisters, we must remain patient. We must remain patient. And I'm going to give you a reason to remain patient. By remaining patient, in a sense, you're guaranteeing yourself a greater reward. And I've given this example previously, and I'm going to give it again. If somebody offered you $1,000 today, somebody offered you $1,000, or he said you can either take this $1,000 or after 25 years, I'll give you $5 million. Which one are you going to choose? Now, I'm 99% sure every single person is going to choose the $5 million. All they have to do is wait 25 years. I'm going to choose the $5 million without a doubt. What's $1,000 in front of $5 million, right? That should be everyone's thought process. My brothers and to the people listening online,